What up, YouTube? T Movies here. It's Thursday, and that means it's time for my streaming segment where I talk about the films and shows that are streaming this week. Now, a couple of shows have recently streamed on this new streaming service, simply titled Peacock. Yeah. There's Brave New World. There's Psych 2, which I haven't really seen anything on Peacock yet, but I gotta check that one out. I mean, it's a streaming service that's free. You know, that's not you don't see that every day, so why not? Anyway, now a couple of stuff that are premiering this week, whether it be Netflix, VOD, or whatever. Alright, one film that just premiered today is a film called Fail Fair. Now, I'm not really going to talk much about it because I'm going to do a review, like a separate video, reviewing it. But here's what it's about. It's about a woman played by Nia Long who tries to mend her marriage after a brief encounter with an old friend. She soon realizes that her ex-lover is more dangerous and unstable than she thought. It stars Nia Long, Omar Epps. I like them both, so I decided to check this one out. Short answer, short review, it's horrible. I'll talk more about once I do my review, but yeah, it's not that good of a film. Alright, now a show that's premiering tomorrow on Netflix, we got a show called Curse, which is a retelling of the King Arthur legend teenage sorceress Numu, who joins forces with a young and charming mercenary named Arthur on a mission to save her people. I mean, by the way, this is actually pretty cool because this is actually the first time that King Arthur is being played by a black actor. Because every time you see King Arthur, King Arthur was always a white guy, but this time around, the King Arthur in this is black. So it's pretty cool. They're going very diverse. But it stars Katherine Langford, who I really adore. There are two reasons why. She looks pretty good on the show. I think it looks pretty intriguing. I mean, the King Arthur tale has been done before. I mean, Sword in the Stone, that horrible Charlie Hunnam movie a couple years back. There was, of course, Kid and King Arthur Court, the kid who would be king. So we have seen King Arthur a couple times. So maybe this will be decent. Who knows? Alright, now a couple of other stuff that's premiering. On VOD, we got a film called The Painted Bird, which is about a young Jewish boy somewhere in Eastern Europe seeks refuge during World War II, where he encounters many different characters. It stars the likes of Harvey Keitel, Stellan Skarsgård is in this, Udo Kier, some really good cast members. It is I believe it's in black and white if I'm not mistaken. This was supposed to go to a couple of years, but due to the pandemic, yeah, but it looks pretty intriguing, so I'll give that one a watch. Alright, also coming to VOD, we got a film called The Sunlit Night, which is about an aspiring pair who meets an eccentric locals and fellow New Yorker while working on a barn in Norway. It stars the likes of Jenny Slate, Zach Galifianakis. It premiered at Sundance last year, but sometimes movies that do premiere at Sundance usually don't come to theirs until like a year later after its Sundance premiere. But I saw the show for this, it doesn't look good at all. I mean, I like Jenny Slate, I like Zach Galifianakis, but this looks pretty boring. It looks very... it looks like a Woody Allen ripoff, but who knows, maybe it'll be good. The reviews aren't great, but maybe I'll watch it, I'll end up enjoying it, who knows. Alright. Last but not least, coming to VOD, we got a film titled A Nice Girl Like You. Here's what it's about. After being accused of being too inhibited by her ex-boyfriend, a violinist creates a rather wild to-do list that sends her on a whirlwind journey of self-discovery. Now this stars Lucy Hale, of course. She just had Katie King, which sadly got canceled. She was just on the Fantasy Island reboot that just got released. I quite like Lucy Hale. This looks pretty interesting. So I'll give this one a shot. Anyway, that's pretty much all that's coming this week. Not really a whole lot. But let me leave it to you guys. Which of these are you interested in checking out? Are you interested in checking out Curse, Fail Fairs, etc.? Drop a comment below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This here is T Movies signing off.